Good morning, you guys. Happy Vlogmas Day 14. This is my last day at school, so I'm a little excited. All I have to do today is finish up packing and take my Spanish final around 3:30, so after that I get to go home. And Ryan, my brother, does have a choir concert today, so hopefully we get there in time. It's at 6:30 and my final ends at 5:30, but I don't have to stay the whole time, so if it gets done early, that's fine and everything. It's just a matter of my mom being here in time because I don't have a car here. So fingers crossed that everything works out. I think it might be a good idea for me to sit down in today's vlog and talk about what I learned my first semester at college, because I feel like that's kind of important. Some people may be wondering, what's entailed for me for college. Some people don't start college until the second semester, or maybe it's just a good idea so people can be like, oh, hey, I wasn't alone because she feels that way. So I don't know, I just feel like it might be kind of an interesting video, just kind of talk about some of the key points, because I have some free time and it's not going to be a very interesting vlog if all I'm doing is, saying, hey, good morning, hey, I took my final, hey, I went to a choir concert, hey, I'm going to bed. So that might be kind of fun. Hey guys, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about college, my first semester, because I haven't really been able to sit down and have that discussion yet. So today is my last final, like I said earlier, and it's basically I kind of see this as the last day of my first semester, because after this I don't have to come back until I want to say January 9th is the day that I come back. So I have a really long break. It's a month. So that is the best perk about going to the school, is that our breaks are so long, and I'm very happy about that. So I get to be home for a really long time, which means I get to work and I get to make some money. I also get to see my boyfriend and my dog and spend a lot of time with my family, so I'm very excited and grateful for that. But yeah, during my first semester, I was definitely introduced to a lot of new things. First things first, when I first got here, I was really happy. I was super excited to be here. I didn't really want to go to the school at first, but then once I had made my decision and started school shopping and getting to know my roommate and everything, I was super excited, and I was like, this is going to be great, I'm going to love it here, and I was super enthusiastic about going to college, and nothing was really bringing me down, so I was just really happy and excited. And as the months went on, I really just felt super at home, and I was super happy, and I loved my classes. I was having so much fun in school. Demi was super great to me, and she, was around for breakfast and lunch and dinner, and she was here at the end of the night if I ever needed to talk to her. And I did go home a lot in the beginning, not because I wanted to, it was more I needed to. I went home, I think, maybe 3 or 4 times, and it was for my birthday and then my mom's birthday, and then the first weekend I was here I went home and got more stuff that I needed, and just a bunch of different things. I wasn't really around on campus during the weekends at first, so I did kind of miss out on a lot of opportunities of making friends, but I already did have Demi, and I had Haley, who had also come to school here with me, and I felt like I was gonna make friends eventually. It wasn't really bound to happen right there and then. I just thought, well, maybe the next weekend. And I was like, okay, well, maybe the next weekend. And I was like, okay, maybe the next weekend. And that's when things kind of started to go downhill, I guess you could say. So I realized that I wasn't really making that much friends. It was kind of after Halloween. So the beginning of November, I started to get really sad about school, and I kind of just looked forward to going home for fall break and Thanksgiving break and just Christmas break, and I was like, I'm not really having that much fun because I haven't really made that much friends. And that was when Demi started getting really into the deep, sorry, they're cleaning the bathroom, so that kind of threw me off. She started to really get into her theater, and she had rehearsals 4 times a week, and they were really late at night sometimes, and we didn't really get to see each other that much. So that was really sad, because it was well, my roommate's supposed to be my instant best friend, but I want her to do these great things. I'm not going to hold her back and say don't go to rehearsal, not that she would listen, but I mean, I just kind of had to vent for myself. So I sometimes ate dinner and stuff alone if Haley wasn't available, or if she was out with her other friends, and it just kind of became an issue where I started to get really sad and feel kind of alone, and it definitely took a toll on me, and I think that I really need a fresh start for the second semester, and I think I need to go into it with a more optimistic attitude. Not that I was super pessimistic, it's just once I made the realization that I wasn't making friends, I was like, well, this is it. I'm not going to make any friends. And then I was just kind of like sad, and I found myself crying a lot, and definitely found myself gaining weight too, and that definitely put like a lot of pressure on my mental health, and I was like, why am I gaining weight? You know, why is this happening? Why am I sad? And it was just an up and down roller coaster of emotions, and I was just trying to get through my first semester of college. So that was really hard on me, and it definitely has been hard on me the last few weeks in particular because I just feel so out of place sometimes, and I'm starting to think, well, is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Am I doing everything right? And I get really down on myself. And I've had lots of conversations with Demi, and they've really helped because, you know, she got so caught up in theater, and she didn't really have that time to make, like, super good friendships, but we had each other, and that's, like, so amazing. I think it's so crucial and important to really have this great connection with your roommate, and if you don't, it's really gonna put, like, a total, like, shit show on your college experience. I'm sorry, but it is. So if you don't think that you have the right roommate, you definitely need to keep searching, or you need to ask for roommate change because it's very crucial. And I know that Haley went through that, and after she went through her roommate change, you know, she definitely opened up. Sorry, Haley, I'm kind of talking about you. But she definitely opened up and found like a lot of friends, and she seemed super happy because I know that at first she was definitely not happy here, and I helped her a lot, and I was with her and trying to make her college experience better because it was really important to me to help others, and she's doing so much better now. I mean, she's so much happier, and now it's kind of flipped a little bit, and I'm like not doing so well, but I'm trying because I know it's really important to my parents that I try, and I don't want to drop out of school. That's not what I want to do. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong not to make friends. I haven't already talked about it. I will talk about it now. I plan on starting a club second semester. I want to start the Valparaiso University Fashion Club, and I kind of got all my paperwork signed, and I have like a teacher to advise over the club, so that's really exciting. And I've had a lot of feedback, and I've had people like stop me like going downstairs, and they're like, hey, how's your club going? And I'm like, oh my god, like I can't believe you know about that. But I like put it on the Facebook page, and it like blew up, and so many people wanted to do it, and people are like, oh my god, I'll get involved, and like here's my ideas, and let's do this. And I'm like, this is really exciting. So I see a lot of friendships forming from the Valparaiso University Fashion Club. My college experience has not been depressing, although I've been really down in the dumps lately. There has been some really good things. You know, I was put on staff for my newspaper team, which is not happened to a freshman in a very long time apparently. So that's really like impressive, I think. And I did just get that award that I showed you guys, the New Kid on the Block award, so that's really amazing, and I'm very grateful for that. Also, I just want to say that I loved my classes. I think that my classes went so well. Of course, I hate Spanish because I'm terrible at Spanish, as I'm about to take my Spanish final, but I mean, I had a great professor, and I think that's really important when you're looking for classes to look up your professor and like see how they are, because if you don't, you're going to get stuck with someone who's really bad. And as a freshman, you don't really have that opportunity first semester, but second semester I definitely took some time and straightened some things out, and I didn't actually get a good Spanish professor. Well, from what I've heard, not so great, but I had to pick this professor because I had no other option, but you have to make the best of it. I did get really sick at college, on and off. I just could not get rid of the sickness, and it just kept getting worse and getting like different, and I still don't even know like what happened, but I feel like I'm 100% better, which is good. Definitely make sure that you take your antibiotics if you have them, make sure you take vitamins, and just make sure that you're healthy. Don't eat the garbage. I know it's so easy to say and like hard to actually do, but it's like eating healthy is expensive at college, so it's almost as if they want you to eat bad, which is so stupid. But you need to like actually like train yourself to be like, no, you don't need that. Don't eat that. It's bad for you. And I'm definitely going to try and implement that my second semester because I don't want to gain any more weight. I'm doing something that I literally never thought I would do. Yes, I'm starting a club. I'm also going to go through sorority recruitment. I feel like this will be a really great opportunity for me to make some friends because it's been a struggle, and I think that the sorority that I'm got my eyes on is a really good fit for me, and I hope that I get a bid from them because it would be awesome. But I kind of want to talk about that when it comes. I don't really want to talk about it right now because this video is already like super long. But I'm very excited about that, and I almost forgot to announce that, so that's crazy. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I feel like that was probably a lot, but I mean, I just had a lot to say. But overall, I think that my first semester went well. I am not upset that it happened. I'm upset that I didn't change it earlier, and I'm upset with myself that I decided to be sad and not change things when I knew that they were getting bad. So I need to get out of this, sorry, I got an email. I need to get out of this like slump, and second semester I'm definitely gonna go into it with like a better attitude and just be like, yeah, you can do this, you're gonna start a club, you're gonna make friends, you have Demi, you got this, and it's gonna be a whole new me, hopefully. That's enough rambling. I'm gonna make my chocolate milk and I'm gonna study, so. Shining so bright over Bethlehem, bringing hope and peace to men. What is that star over Bethlehem? What is that star over Bethlehem? What is that star in the sky tonight? Shining above with the holy light. All is calm and all is bright. What is that star in the sky tonight? There's so much to be thankful for. Hi, Perch! Hello! Oh. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hello! Oh, it's so good to see you! I know. I got stuff and it's distracting. Hello! Dun 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 dun! Oh my lord. That's a lot of stuff. That was really scary. Was really just like pause and we were just like, what happened? I just have really low battery. You should go shoot your Wow, I'm so happy to be home to this. Oh, thank you. Give me a high five. Nope, bye, gotta go. Thank you guys for watching today's vlog. I'm going to end it here and I'm going to get some sleep. It's been a long day. But I will see you guys tomorrow.